these are bots. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but that's what we're doing today. I hate to tell you. There's some really nice stuff in these specialist abilities. Like, it is very, very overwhelming. Like, what's the point of doing like a kill streak or going through stuff if it is like, there's just better shit in the fucking built into every character that you're gonna get no matter what. So I have the graph because people like to pretend that Black Ops 1 was good, which to the contrary, it is very bad. And I probably do good considering these are bots, so take with that what you will. I'm a big, strong man. I didn't rent what? I bought Modern Warfare Remastered and this at a pawn shop for $10 a piece, which is a very lucrative venture for me. I don't know why I wanted, that's my guy. I wanted this stuff for a while and I never bought it. And then after I spent $20 on Ghosts, I was like, alright, well, if I can do that, which Ghosts, if the people who played Ghosts were a little different, it'd be a lot better. Like, I think of the meme, what the fuck, where the guy just screams, what is wrong with you, or whatever, because, you know, it's a fucking 12-year-old game, you know, whatever it is, and, like, the fact that, like, everyone you're gonna play with is gonna be, you know, 50, 60, maybe not that dramatic, but, you know, they at least have a week, 10, 15, 20 days of game time, and it's a little frustrating to a point, because it's like, don't you want people to actually play this with you? Like, I don't understand. If you don't, but like, if you want kids to play basketball with you when you're younger, like, you can't be weird. Like, it's like we're coming to your, like, part of the park, and you're just a weirdo, standing in corners, and like, you've found every spot. Like, I don't know what maps these are, you know, like, I'm not well in fucking, I've never played this shit like that, so I don't know every nook and cranny, but it's just such a odd, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, literally. Alright, I'm gonna get this off. I probably won't, but I will. Yeah, that'd be going crazy. Jesus. Yeah, and the Molotov refuels, Jesus. Fuck, he was doomed. Poor guy. That reminds me of playing The Last of Us. Because my coworkers would come over and they had like, I had 2 TVs. So like they could play, which they like Nintendo a lot. I really didn't. So like, we would either take turns on GTA 5, or I would play The Last of Us 2 or Minecraft. And one day they're just watching me play The Last of Us 2, and I'm doing the part where Abby goes back to, it's not Seattle, I think she goes to Washington, or wherever Abby is being, yeah, it's not fucking Seattle, where do they go? Wherever Abby and, what's his face, wherever they go, and the part where, I don't fucking, The Last of Us 2 is good, oh man, and the TV show comes out in a couple of weeks, and a lot of people are gonna be mad, but I think You know, it sucked for a second, and then when you think about it, it's like all I've done the past 100 or so, you know, fucking, which I played the fuck out of that game, and it wasn't until the second one came out that I realized, like, oh yeah, like, I'm killing tons of people, and besides, like, the abject, like, borderline terrorists, every person, I'm gonna fucking expire from fire. Oh, okay. Hey, protect me, man. I'm gonna get this hack off. So, I can tap square to go quicker. This is what the other team is like every fucking game I play. 59 and 1 sounds about right. These poor fellows. My attack helicopter coming. After another hailstorm. I don't know why I picked such fucking lame kill streaks. It's a little bit odd. Could have come with something I'm not gonna get in the regular game. You think I'm getting whatever the fuck? An oracle? You disgust me. I started watching the HBO miniseries on Sean Adams. I know him. That can't be. It's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 85. That poor man, they're going to eat him alive. Yeah. But it's very good. I fuck with it. It's I mean, it's not boring, but you know, after, you know, the conflict and war is over, it's definitely takes a seat. And I just love period pieces. I don't know why. Like, it started with The Witch, and then when I saw Nosferatu on Christmas, I really liked just the costumes and the way people talk, like just period pieces that are, you know, I'm not talking like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, like, I assume the life of, like, I would want to see the exploits of Amelia Earhart, but I'd rather see like a week, like the most interesting week of her life, and then like the year after. You know, like, I don't like when stuff is Hamilton's a little bit different, but like Hamilton's just a little bit of a mess when you look at everything. So Hamilton's not a good example, but like I'm also a bit of a baby, so there's also that. I'm pretty sure if I ever talk about where my gamer tag came from, I would get canceled. So, you can hack the barricades too, that's crazy. You can hack anything. I'm going to use this more in the future. Dave Chappelle is on SNL last night. What time is it? It is 10:40, so SNL has about 25 minutes. I should have loaded up the Peacock app and watched it, but I did not. But I don't know, I could probably get through that with no issue. I like Dave Chappelle. Like, I fucking love Dave Chappelle, but earlier last year when he did the commentary and or he did the special, and he had a joke, and he says something about going to fucking women's prison, and he, like, you know, talks about I'm gonna fuck you with my lady dick or whatever. It's just a little weird. It's alright, dude. Like, you're like, it was kind of Milo Yiannopoulos territory. Like, I mean, which that whole thing honestly seems like I'm not gonna compare. I'm not gonna say either of them were relevant, but especially amongst younger people and a lot of the edge heads, you know, like offensives, as I would call it. If you were on iFunny back in the day, like they really, I don't think there was a lot of pushback, or if any, to, you know, like I don't think they wanted a token gay to be present in any political dealings or decorum discussions, whatever. Because I mean, which was Anthony the one who's like screamed the N-word at that woman or whatever, or that woman they got into an interaction. And I don't know, but Anthony came up with some wild shit on Twitter, and Nintendo doesn't. Like, not to that extent, but like it's definitely odd. A little bit. Why am I doing this? Let's get the fuck out of here. That's the thing in a pickle. It's not gonna be able to save you. What are other guns there? I could have done more than one class, probably. I know my fucking teammate pushed back. They had to be camping and fucking shit. They're about to come out this way. So that's okay. How sick would it be if I was just cheating on these bots? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Like you using the fucking shit in the last one. I just don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten I hate these things. Only because I would literally, oh Jesus Christ. Like, let's say the fucking, can't be meaning so much. Like, if a hailstorm comes out of the sky, right? You drop a missile on my team, and I look up and fucking shoot it out of the sky. I feel like that's a little impressive. Oh, was this the underclass? This is terrible. Oh. I think that instead. I didn't even drop that assault back. So this theoretically should... This could really go crazy if I do the right spot, because last time I just did a bad spot. I can't even be mad about that. Can I shoot my gun too? I can't. I can't shoot my gun because I have an axe ready. Yeah. This is what I want anyway. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What the fuck? Masoni. What in the world? The Magnum reload on or the cylinder or whatever is definitely unique. Will you fucking take this motherfucker? This will be a game. Not running full speed ahead. This next one's gonna be a tomahawk. Oh yeah. I can never do this online. Do not think that I am not lost on that concept. I understand. It's a little bit silly when you think of it, you know. I'm not gonna listen to this again. I could have said that at the beginning, so like, you could probably hear the PlayStation 4. I realize that. It's relaxing. You know, it's not, talked about token gays and politics, so I can't. It's like rapping about homosexuals and Vicodin. Homosexuals and Vicodin. I say something and nothing. I don't know why. So do you edit or just hold it? Yeah. I don't know why I say that. I've died 3 times with 176 EKAs, which is alright in my book. Who are you? Is this a bad guy? Oh, it is. Oh, what'd you do that for, dummy? Huh? Yeah. Otherwise, then I fucking